She has been charged with lying to federal agents and allegedly attempting to defraud FEMA. Wow. Additionally, records for the home do not show a significant drop in utilities consistent with the property being unoccupied during the time. So they're still in there just blasting that AC. They're like, crank it down. FEMA's paying for this. Kash Patel making another bureaucrat face the music. Criminal charges now coming down against one former, or maybe current, soon to be former, Customs and Border Protection person charged with allegedly attempting to defraud FEMA. Kash Patel posted this, says, look, following efforts with our interagency partners, I can report that a director level employee, this woman right here, named Serena Baker-Hill, assistant director at CBP, in this post back from 2021 on August 3rd, DFO Marty said that she was going to provide welcoming remarks at Detroit's Trade Week. And I'm sure they were just brilliant remarks. But here is what Kash said in response, said, she has been charged with lying to federal agents and allegedly attempting to defraud FEMA. Wow. Part of the FBI's renewed efforts to crack down on public corruption and deliver accountability to the American people. Thanks to our partners for making this happen. Now, I've not seen the criminal complaint unsealed or published yet today, but there were a lot of technical issues on the court websites today. But Kash is explaining a criminal complaint was unsealed today, charging this person with this crime. Her name is Serena Baker-Hill, career employee of CBP. Following a series of floods in Detroit in August 2023, Michigan's request for a federal disaster declaration was approved, which allowed residents to apply for FEMA assistance. Baker-Hill applied for FEMA assistance for flood damage, and a FEMA inspector determined there was damage in her basement. Then during the inspection, Baker-Hill informed the inspector she was not able to live safely in the home while the repairs were being made. So then FEMA approved benefits for Baker to assist with home repairs for 2 months of rental assistance. In the approval letter from FEMA, it indicated that the rental assistance money was to be used solely to help Baker-Hill pay rent and essential utility costs while she was in temporary housing. Now, according to Baker-Hill's records, none of the FEMA money was used for rent, hotel, or utility. Video surveillance at the home showed that Baker-Hill and her husband continued to live in the home after receiving the rental assistance and the funds from FEMA. Additionally, records for the home do not show a significant drop in utilities consistent with the property being unoccupied during the time. So they're still in there just blasting that AC. They're like, crank it down. FEMA's paying for this. Turn 65. Baker-Hill was later interviewed by the FBI and CBP OPR agents and informed them that she was never committed illegal activity of any kind. She says, I've never defrauded the U.S. government. A complaint is only a charge and not evidence of guilt. Trial cannot be held on felony charges in a complaint. So they got her. She just got a couple of free months of rent. You know, what did they pay for her floor there? So she pocketed some extra money. And it's hilarious they're prosecuting this. The investigation of this case was conducted by FBI Detroit, being prosecuted by U.S. Attorney Eaton Brown. Yeah, don't be a public official and don't get free rent. Wild. All right, so she got busted, and we'll keep our eye on that one. We'll see if she pleads out. She'll probably take a plea and close that one out. But Kash Patel, eliminating corrupt bureaucrats.